Just start on the defensive end and why it was just difficult to stop them as they got into the paint.
They played with a ton of force, and they came out right away, and at least for that first half, they punched us right in the mouth, and they kept going. And so, we let a really good opportunity slip away.
Yeah, I think paint points was 50-12 at halftime. How much of that game was just decided inside, kind of on both ends?
That's a determining factor. When teams get in your paint, they're physical, they're driving the ball. We don't have rotations down. That's a determining factor that shows you the physicality that they played with and the lack of physicality that we played with.
Tried a couple different things at center tonight, went zone. Just, what is, I guess, the challenge of AD and some of the size that the Lakers have inside?
Yeah. They're really good with pick and rolls, pocket pass, Davis getting behind the defense or catching it, and they got cutting. So it's something that we'll look at on film and get back to work tomorrow. We got this team again. So tough loss for us. We know what the deal was. They came out, they were the aggressors, and when you're the aggressive team, things go your way, and they had us on our heels all game.
And other teams have packed the paint on Z and you guys. For the past couple of weeks, not anything new, but what do you feel like just fresh off this one, you guys need to do better Tuesday?
Well, number one, we have to come back with the right mentality, and they were the aggressors. We have to be the aggressive team. We have to be the more physical team. We got to keep them out of our paint and make them take contested shots and rebound the ball, and all things that we didn't do for a sustainable amount of time. And then we got to take care of the ball, 19 turnovers. We have been doing a great job offensively of taking care of the ball. We come back tonight, or today rather, and, they scored 27 points off our turnovers. That's another factor.
Yeah, more specifically with Z, what do you think they did just to make it difficult for him to really find a rhythm tonight?
They were physical on them. They were physical. They packed the paint. And when they're doing that, we have to trust each other. You got to trust getting off the ball. The next guy's driving, kicking, and now the dominoes fall. But that initial drive with a good defensive team, they're in there. They're packing the paint. Davis is there shadowing him. We didn't do a good job of adjusting to that.
Yeah, and this is the third time where that team has kind of jumped on y'all in the first half and kind of put it in a way where y'all just really couldn't come back in the second half. What do you think is going to take on Tuesday to kind of just be more mentally, physically prepared for what they bring?
A sense of urgency, understanding what we're playing for, and going out together like we've done the past few games and bringing it from start to finish.
Just getting B.I. back in the lineup, what did you see from him, and I guess how do you think he can make a bigger impact going into Tuesdays?
Yeah, B.I. be fine. It was good to get him back. So we'll get back to practice tomorrow and get a little work in, but we need to get a team rhythm with our substitutions and getting the right guys on the floor at the right times.
Well, do you feel like any kind of momentum can carry over from this game to the next one? It seemed like from the middle of the third quarter on, you guys started playing harder, fighting more.
We did. We'll look at that part of it and try to bottle that up and carry it over to the next game. But, it's a tough one, tough loss. We let an opportunity slip away. We know it, but, we put ourselves in a position to get a home game, and now we got to take advantage of it. All right, thank you.
Thanks.